Hello, this is Cosmoguy, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to set up the MK5 Battle Hardcore minigame for Minecraft 1.13. It's basically like a UHC, but with health regen. You got so long to prep, get weapons and stuff, and then when time runs out, you get TP to a deathmatch where you fight your opponent. So what you're going to do first is click on single player, create a new world. I'm going to call it fight, but call it what you like. Make sure that's on creative and hit create new world. Right, when that's done, now wherever you place the machine, that's a center of the deathmatch arena. But just make sure there's no oceans within 125 blocks of placing the machine. Large bodies of water are okay as long as it's not an ocean. Right, so that's loaded up. It's best to face south, which sun always rises in the east, so south must be that way. Press F3 to confirm. Yep, south. Hit escape. Save and quit to title. Then press your Windows key, so you're back on your desktop. What I'm doing now is click on your start key. Percent app data percent. Hit enter. Click on .minecraft, it's usually at the top. Click on saves. Now you want to find a world on what you just made, so fight in our case. Now what you want to do is open up MK5v2. The download link is in the description. Then simply drag data packs straight over. Replace, yes. And now the scoreboard folder needs to go in data. What I want to do now is go back into Minecraft, and now you want to click on single player and open up your world. Now all you do now, still facing south. This just shows you know which way the machine spawns in, basically. That's why it's only best to say it's face south. Grab yourself a piece of bedrock, place it flush with the ground, and walk on it. Bang! And it just appears right in front of you. Alright, so now you've got everything in the world. What you want to do now if you're uploading this to a server, which I imagine you will be doing, at least press the reset button. The buttons are clearly labelled. This is the reset button right here. Tells you it's been reset, because if you when you first load the world, you want maybe more of a dense deathmatch arena, and you want to take it way into those trees, you can. But the reset button sets the world spawn as well, so yeah. Alright, now you've done that and you've got it all load up to your server. I mean, you can set the game up and then upload it to your server. That's entirely up to you. But set, prep. Always press these two in order. The rest, it doesn't matter what order you press them in, as long as you press the start button after everything's set up. So now select the game difficulty. You got normal, or you got hard. Game type, I'll cover that in a bit. There's a Swift version which gives you like haste 3 and speed 2 and stuff. And just normal, which does not give you any of those effects. Don't matter what happened, you cannot die at this point because you got all these. This is how you set the time. All you do, just keep pressing this button, and you can see on the right hand side that's how long you've got before a deathmatch. So you're setting up how long you want to play for, basically. It goes all the way up to 4 hours, so it's but after 4 hours you can set a custom times in game ticks in the start function, and it tells you there on the left hand side exactly how to do that. You press again, it just rolls over back to 30, and this is just down. So you got up and you got down. Pretty simple. Now you can play teams or solo. So you want to play teams. Players who want to be on a blue team simply stand on this pressure plate. press tab and my name is now blue. If you want to change teams, you can, and my name is now turned red. But if we want to do a free-for-all, as you can see, it's cleared us from the team. Now, you don't have to press this button. This is probably the only button you don't have to press. But this gives you a random day-night start, on or off. If you don't press it, it'll just be normal. The sun will be just start moving from where it is, so you get a full day to get wood and the essentials. But you can switch it on, so when you press that, it could be midnight. Because pressing this button, it sets a dice rolling, and it depends what number that dice is on when you press the start button. If you want it off, simply press it again, and as you can see, it switches it off. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. It's ready to go. Game rules are in here. Here you've got the operator commands, which you don't need. You only need to know these 3 commands. That's it. It's so. This is how you pause and like resume the game in case you want to stop the timer for anything. And here are all the custom crafting recipes you need to know. Now then, I'm going to show you the difference between the speed version and the normal version. So we select the speed version. It tells us now we're in the swift game mode. So we grab some of the basic materials, sand. Even works with red sand as well, and gravel when I can see it, and also your food. Even potatoes. Let's grab potato, and finally let's grab some of this. Now in swift mode only, you can craft cook, but you don't get XP. That's the only drawback. As you can see, it doesn't matter where you place it. 2v2 crafting works also. Gravel, instant flint. Red sand, you get instant glass. Again, your ores. Same with the gold. Again, don't matter where it's placed. And regular sand also gives you glass. Now, this craft cooking is only available in the speed version. So we select normal. As you can see, we're not getting any outputs now. Now, also, in the speed version, you get speed 2, dolphins, grace, and haze 3. Now, at deathmatch, these effects will be cleared. So if you want swiftness at deathmatch, you will have to go to the Nether and do it the long way around. Also, the custom crafting it tells you everything you need to know in there as well. And a normal game, you basically just need a furnace. And all you need to do now, hit the start button. Of course, make sure everyone's on the server. You drop in from the sky, so there's no chance of getting stuck in blocks. You get a full minute of invincibility, so you can, if you're on top of a tree like I am, you can safely get down without taking any damage. You can see how long you've got left. That here, 43 seconds, and that is the permanent time display on the right, so you always know how long you've got until deathmatch. Now, if you want to pause the timer, simply it's function Cosmo 2 dots game / and then you got start stop. If you stop it, it freezes monsters, well, all mobs apart from swimming and flying mobs, but you do get invincibility. Now, if anyone's spectating this, they will not be blinded. They still can move about and everything, whoever's in spectator mode. Because if we go into spectator, it now no longer applies to us. But go back into survival, game mode, survival, it will. And as you can see, we can't move. We get infinite invincibility and fire resistance just in case the skeleton shoots you into lava. But when the game resumes, simply start game running, and your invincibility will last for 10 seconds as soon as the game resumes, whereas fire resistance will continue for 15 seconds. So if you're in the lava, but it's usually gets you safe. It also stops the countdown as well on the right hand side. So yeah, that's it. Well, if you want to reset the game, simply function. This is the only way you can do it, by the way. You can't place it because the machine, it clears all the buttons off the machine, and it's doing that 20 times a second. So you cannot place a button on a machine while the game is running. That's the command to reset the game. And I made a terrible mistake because it would have been best off to reset it. And now we need to find a machine again. Because kill up here. I'm just gonna be right where I am basically. And if you wanna, but yeah, that's how you reset the world. It has a flipping spell. And because you reset the game, you can now place everything back. Don't matter what type of buttons you put on, but I just think stone buttons look better. I always put the gold pressure bit on a red because that's nearer to a red colour. Done. I mean, technically you just could hit prep because you've already reset, and then just set it up again on how you wish, and then just hit start again. That's it. Job done. So yeah, that is the Mark 5 version 2 battle machine. And if you make a video playing this game, feel free to drop me a link, as I would love to see how you got on. It's mostly designed for small games like 1v1s and 2v2s. I don't recommend going more than a two-way spread because it won't run as smooth. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all later. Bye for now.